Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to keep calm is troubled world. Have a serene mind. Election is over. People getting upset. They crying on the radio, emotional. You don't put expectation on things. You know what I'm saying? So nothing happened in God's word by mistake. But like I was telling these two ladies that you can't. You get cursed when you take God out of anything. So God commands the Son. So nothing happened to God's word by mistake. The person that wins is supposed to be winning. He's supposed to win because, see, this lady, she got mad with somebody to say, Lord is King. See, my mother gave me a Bible and said, those who trust in the Lord are steady as Mount Zion, unmoved by any circumstance. I need to see that. And Buddha said when you hate somebody, you draw that toward him. That's why they've been talking about Trump for a couple of years, because they hated him. You draw that person towards you when you hate any person or object. If I hate dogs, every time I walk outside and see a dog. And Plato said, when a person speaks the truth, he's the most hated person. To hate you and speak the truth. Exactly. And Mike Scott, Chicago, like I say, things, like people getting all emotional. Guy, like I told him, the guy was on the radio, he's crying. What the hell? I mean, what are you crying for? Yeah, he's all emotional because, see, they put expectations on things. Only thing you can trust is God. Keep God first. God has answered your problem. God commands the Son. Like I say, we don't need no legalizing marijuana federally. People don't, I'm here with these ladies from Sister House. They ran out of baby milk, and I ain't forgot. See, I got a photograph of memory. So a passive person advertises a man's dream. They lie to your eyes, control your mind. So, get some acceptance. Keep flowing, man. People getting all emotional. I must control my emotions, and my emotions will control me. I don't react to the news, I don't have to be happy on Christmas, sad on Valentine's Day, mean on Halloween. It ain't who's in the White House, it's who's in the mirror, King Solomon Proverbs, go back to Proverbs. It better be slow, timid, and famous, better have self-control and control an army. Yeah. A fool is quick to him, a wise man stays cool when insulted. Now, they said Kamala Harris lost, but she haven't even come in and make a speech. See, you got to stay humble, you won't crumble. But like I said, anything I talk against God, I'm going to get cursed. See, God is the reason I'm breathing. I'm alive today, not because I'm not doing this. God keep me, so I got to praise God in all of my doings. God is the reason I'm still alive. I ain't no illegal immigrant. I'm a senior citizen. I've been here a long time, So no, blacks don't need marijuana. They need money. They need some money. Mike Scott, Chicago, a passive person advertised a man's dream. So when I stopped drinking, 35 years, I started thinking. So I use my mind. You can't tell me just because you see on the radio, I don't follow what you're saying.
Once you became sober, you could think straight.
Yeah, you can think straight. You're not in the fog. So I'm enjoying life today. I'm happy. Happiness comes from within. So not only y'all the world for enjoy the pen, enjoy luxury of thought. It's not what you possess, who you are, position your hold, where you're located at makes you happy. Happy. It's what you think about. You are what you think about all day long as a man thinking, so is he. Our best friends, our worst enemy, are our thoughts. A thought can do you more good than a banker, faithful friend, or true companion. A thought can also do you more harm than a brick. Going back in Solomon, Proverbs, King Solomon, he said, clean the wisdom, she protects you. Now, she's a she now. Clean the wisdom, she protects you. Love her, she guards you. But a lot of people don't have wisdom. Happy is a man that finds wisdom, So a fool is quick to him, a wise man stays cool when insulted. The wise man controls his temper. He knows anger causes mistake. One of my teaching, my meditation, a book called Meditation of the Master. I read many books. You got to educate your mind. Meditation of the Master, if one wears shoes, the pebbles on the road will not harm his feet. If one remains calm under any condition, the pebbles in life will not cause you pain. So you got to stay cool, calm, and collected, and that's what you get to do meditation. Prayer and meditation is the most important thing because you get centered. When I walk outside the house, I got a full armor guard. God can be a shield. No problem the world can harm me. I don't need a gun card. I need a higher power, which is God. God can be a shield. No problem the world can harm you. I went to church on Father's Day. They said, rich or broke, famous or unknown, God is the answer to your problems. See, God is the answer to your problems. The White House is not the answer to your problems. God is. So God commands the sun. And Buddha said, what's the use of claiming something is yours when even the moon is used as a public light? The fool said, these are my kids, this is my wealth, when he himself not own himself. John Lennon said, everybody loves you when you're in the ground, right? When you die, they talk good about you, but when you lie, they hate you, right? They hated King, they hated Malcolm X, they hate a lot of people. They probably hated Confucius and Buddha. But when you're in the ground, they talk good about you, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to be your own best friend. I'm going back to Aristotle now, because Aristotle said evil destroys itself. Now he said he's his own best friend, takes life in privacy, where there's no man of virtue ability, one worst enemy follows afraid of solitude. I'm going to go in Bhagavad Gita. One is not disturbed in spite of misery, one is not elated when habits free from attachment, fear, and anger. See, a book by its counsel teaches wise men how to live. They ought to read it. Through books, you can start a day with a great thing. The books have immortalized man's knowledge. Thinkers did 1,000 years alive. The book of the first walked this earth. See, the ideals are the beginning of everything. Everything first existed as ideals in the minds of men. Bridges, skyscraper, car, all these are ideals. So your thoughts become your actions. See, a thought without action by the thought. See, what they do, they lie to your eyes, control your mind. They put you in spells, hypnotize the mind. So you got to, spirit of discernment, you got to be able to read through that. Say people are not slow out here because they, like I say, I was like Houdini. I deal with smoke screens, mirrors, trap facades, image illusions. So I've seen a lot of stuff, like I said, I can take my glass off now because I've seen a lot of stuff in this world. I've seen a lot of stuff. So the world is full of trickery, right? The world is full of trickery. I believe in Santa Claus. Found out there's no Santa Claus. So he that can do the bad, but not live to see the good. He is wise, who has endured all the pains of life and still smiles in serenity. So I arm myself with prayer. Pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. So I mean, don't get upset about win or lose, who won. People are upset because Trump won. They all upset. I pray not allow those about me spoil my peace of mind, because see, a fool will pop up when you're CTA or wherever you have. A fool gonna pop up, give you his opinion. See, you don't rely on opinions of others, see your sense of fame. I pray to be calm no matter what turmoil's around me. So it's going to be turmoil around you. It's always going to be stuff going on in the world. I pray to be calm in the midst of the storm. And I pray to have no fear. What is fear? Fear is a dark room where develop negatives. Fear is evil. So they kept throwing this dark, if Trump get in office, this is going to happen. That's fear. They use fear to control you. So people are still, So like I say, I trust God. Prayer, I raise my heart and mind to God. And that's why I'm still alive. Life unfolds in a great sheet called time, and once finished, it is gone forever. So I'm going to borrow time. I'm not a dinosaur. Sorrow looks backward, looks around, faith looks up. If I'm depressed, it's because I'm living in the past. I don't live in the past. I learn from the past. That's my lesson. If I'm anxious, it's because I'm living in the future. If I'm at peace, because I live in the moment. I live in the moment. That's why we say yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. See, sorrow looks back, worry looks around, faith looks up. So you look up to God. God commands the sun. My grandmother said, Michael, God take care of the birds and take care of you. And she told me one thing, but she said, Michael, a bird can fly so high, but he must come down to get his food. So if you stay humble, you won't crumble. So these people, some people are not humble. That's why they all messed up. But we say, until he humbles himself, I got to humble myself. So bad breath, but no breath. So I'm glad to be still above ground, happy, joyous, and free. Like I said, happiness comes from within. It's not who's in the White House, But like I said, one thing about the person in the White House now, because you got to read the audience, like when you hear at his events, they do the Lord's Prayer. We do the Lord's Prayer here every day. He said he don't drink alcohol. And this lady was... She got this Beyonce singing these entertainments. These entertainers, these are not my heroes. She bring these entertainers to bring it in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, huh?
Yeah, major entertainers.
Yeah, entertainers, but that's not. People are dying out here. People are crying. People are in suffering. You know what I'm saying? You got the United States Americans sitting there homeless, laying on the sidewalk, street, and you let these other people get these apartments and homes, and they ride past me smiling with electric bikes, and getting his phones and stuff. Illegal immigrants. They're not here legally. Illegal immigrants.
They're giving them for free.
Yeah, they get lots free. And so anything you get free, you're not going to value it. See, like I say, so adversity make a man wise. So thank God, trial and tribulation. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But like I say, trust God. Mike Scott, Chicago.